Fantasy X.
Yeah.
So you still have no audio in your headphones?
I got nothing. It's
okay.
really warm though.
The headset is really warm. Okay. Now.
And I get like a
ka-chunk. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click on my own. I'm gonna click on my own broadcast link.
Whoa. Are we gonna have soup for lunch?
Yeah.
We're gonna need more than just that though, because I don't think there's enough food. Oh wait, no, I hear that, but it's not coming out of my headphones. Oh, you're like, yep, that's what ears do.
Audio in your headphones. Actually, let me see the controller. Yup. Oh, now do you have it? I don't know if that mute button works. Okay. But now I only have like faint audio. Let's see if I can do this. Okay, fine. Let's see how this works. I have audio of some sort. Can you hear everything?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right.
Why aren't we playing Final Fantasy X Eternal Calm? It's a question.
That's a legitimate question. Because I think that's like the epilogue thing.
So you can't play the epilogue before you play. It's not. You can't do like a flashback.
Well, traditionally, no.
I would probably do it like non-linearly.
You should know Rikku does it.
I forgot about video game credits.
Skip this.
Oh, that's good.
Duh, expert.
Sphere Grid. It has Dustin Hoffman in it. Jerry, what are you doing,
Jerry, stop it. You cannot switch grids in-game. Yeah, that's the one I want. Arranged soundtrack.
What is arranged? What?
It's the updated version as opposed to the older version.
Which was just chaotic.
This is not an arranged soundtrack whatsoever. Okay, so do you know anything about this game?
No,
okay.
Other than that there are lots of belts.
Lots of belts.
And feathers, apparently. Lots of belts and feathers.
Belts and feathers. This was that time in Final Fantasy where they just kind of like started drawing characters and they're like, yeah, you know, this person, you know, they're this kind of person. Now, they had a lot of trouble building the game around them. Because look how different all of them are. They don't really look like they belong together whatsoever, or even against the backdrop of the world.
It's called having an identity.
Yeah, well, Japan has trouble with that sometimes.
This looks really boring.
It's just the beginning.
Why aren't they having fun?
Because that's a good question to ask. Why aren't these people having fun? They're in like the
They've got like a magic sword, a scepter, and a beach ball.
Yeah,
And they like look like they could be having fun.
They could be having fun, but they ain't. Wow, this looks super good.
I thought you were gonna say this looks super gay.
Well, I think that's implied.
His hair is really awesome.
He looks like Meg Ryan.
It does. Actually. Oh my god. There's just like so many feelings right now that...
Well, that's the point. This is you're supposed to be like, what's going on here, huh?
Do we know these characters?
No.
Listen to my story.
No.
I don't want to listen.
This may be our last chance.
It's their last chance.
Okay.
Final Fantasax.
Except it's not their last chance because they made like 9 more games. And everybody knew they were going to make like 9 more games.
They have only made 4 more games since then.
It's like 9.
Actually, not counting 10-2 and 13-2 and 13-3.
Is that like Never Say Never?
The Justin Bieber movie?
Count? Oh. Now, see, this looks like more fun. There's a child in a bar.
Well, I mean, there are children in bars all the time. That's not even like a... Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Ghost Baby!
When was this made?
I think it was released in the US in the very beginning of 2002.
Is it Sora? Because it sure looks like Sora.
No, it's not Sora.
Sora, Donald, Goofy.
I think we have to name our guy. Yeah. Oh, guess who's got full control now? Yeah, I live on a boat.
Wait, do you get a chance to name him?
Yeah, I will. But they'll never say his name.
Ugh.
Because, you know.
Then that like ruins all the fun of it.
Well, like his name will show up and stuff.
Oh, okay. That's okay.
But no, like they won't say. Like if I name him Batman, they're not gonna like.
Of course.
Like, yep, we anticipated this and we. Okay.
Titus.
So that's the default. I'm fine with that.
No. No. We have to come up with something better.
Germanicus?
Yeah, or Griselda.
Griselda?
Yeah. Griswold.
Griswold?
Or Batman.
No, we can't name him Batman. That was your Zelda guy. We can't name everybody Batman.
Or
Robin?
Robin.
Germanicus?
Germanicus is not gonna fit.
Sure it will. German. Can we just name him German?
No.
He kind of looks German.
He does. You should do... Whiff and poof. Wish and poof.
Wish and Poof.
Wish and poof. I think wish and poof is...
Wiship.
Wiship. Wait, do we literally only have those spaces?
Yeah, we got like 8 characters. 7
Well,
characters.
Then
8 characters.
I think he looks like a... I don't know. Any suggestions from the audience? What we should name him?
That's a good question. I don't know if we have an audience.
We're opening it up to voting. Ryan Seacrest? We should name him Ryan Seacrest.
No, we only got 8 characters.
Call him Rai Rai.
Rai.
Seacrest.
Rai. How do you spell that?
With a Y.
Riri.
You've got to capitalize the second R.
Oh, it's intercap.
Yes. And then it can be Seacree.
No, we're not naming him Rai Seacree. I don't want to have to look at. I don't want to have to look at that for like 80 hours. Be like, oh yes, I am Rai Seacree.
That's why you have to do it. Rai Seacree. It's not gonna
Rai
fit.
C.
No, it's R. You have to do Rai S-E-C. Oh, it fits.
The letter C.
My phone's dead, so.
man. Ah, jeez. Why is this keep happening to me? Rai. What was the other one you said? Not Batman, but,
Griswold.
Griswold. I think we should name him Griswold.
Okay. That'll fit. Kind of fit. I might have to get a little creative.
Oh, it's totally gonna fit.
Perfect.
Yes. As in Clark W. Griswold. Proceed.
Proceed. You just hit no.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to confirm it.
Good luck tonight.
Are you like
Nothing
a
to worry
magical
about.
soccer player?
Yes.
Oh,
Really?
if I
Yeah.
score a goal,
Makes sense. Why don't you have like a
do
Beckham?
this. That
He's gotta
was
make
Your
Ryan
goal,
haircut.
I'll just
Okay.
I'll make the loser sign.
What seat?
He's blocking the front row. Fifth from the right.
Got it.
Oh, hello there. Oh, hello, yes. I'm Griswold. Hello, yes.
Can you sign this?
No prob.
Please?
Alrighty.
Me too.
Take it easy.
Come on, 5-year-old, chill out.
Chill out. I'm Griswold. Lifelong celebrity.
Lifelong celebrity.
Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
2, 3. Teach us how to blitz.
Not teach us
Hey,
how to
I got a game to play.
Teach me how to dug it.
Then teach us after.
Maybe tonight? Well,
You can't tonight.
Oh, Ghost Baby says we
I
can't.
mean tomorrow.
Promise?
Promise.
That promise meant a lot.
I thought they were gonna do the DDP sign, and I got really excited.
This is a pretty cool city.
It's like they're wasting a lot of water.
The water just, it's ocean water. It's not.
It doesn't look like. It's Johnny Depp.
That's his dad.
Johnny Depp.
I
his
was in a
dad.
coffee shop running
He
away
hates
from
his
home
dad.
when I heard the news.
Everybody doesn't.
Our
like
hero,
Johnny Depp.
checked, gone, vanished into thin
Under
air.
control. Checked.
My dad must have been his biggest
Yep,
fan.
going to work.
I knew
Going to
how
work.
sad he'd be.
Are you guys hanging out on the
Heck,
freeway?
we all were that day.
Wow, they are wasting a lot of
Then I
water.
says to myself, what are you thinking?
Or they have a very efficient
I went running straight
management
back home.
process
We
for,
sat up talking
Or
about
they just
Jack
have a
all
lot of
night.
water.
yeah.
Maybe water's not a problem for them. Maybe they don't need water.
Well, not everywhere is California.
It's true.
Make way, make way.
I'm Griswold. Oh,
Coming
man.
through, sorry.
Trying to get to work.
Hey, I'm gonna be late.
He's still running in place.
Hey,
running in place.
let go of me.
Keep those knees up.
My adoring public.
I can't believe this game is about a soccer player.
Well, it's not technically a soccer player. It's like an underwater rugby person.
An underwater rugby person.
Oh, get ready. This is where the magic.
hot and
This is
sexy.
where the magic happens. There is a lot of hot and sexy water action in this game.
Ooh. Oh yeah. Can you not change outfits?
No, this is like he wears this thing the entire game.
There were a lot of zippers on that.
I
It
know.
seems like it wouldn't be a good thing to play underwater rugby.
And yet he makes it work. He wears like his arm guard the entire, like, it's like, oh yeah, I wear my football pads everywhere I go. Activate the water explosion.
What is this music?
It's awesome. It's like garbage Japanese Slipknot.
I'm drunk up here. He's here.
The dude is awesome.
See, they have a lot of water. It's okay.
That's the ocean.
bubbles?
I don't know. Underwater rugby. Co-ed underwater rugby. And he wears a hoodie while swimming underwater professionally.
How does he breathe underwater?
He holds his breath real good.
Is it like fish people?
No, I think he just holds his breath real good. Oh man, giant water spheres can't melt steel beams.
Maybe it's special waters. Like vitamin water.
Vitamin water. Try it.
Oh
That's
yeah,
a dude.
look at those pecs.
That's a dude.
I know. Those pecs.
Oh no!
The water.
The water sneezed.
Fires at you. The water is weaponized. It's weaponized water.
This sport is dumb.
Ah yes, the city destroyed by what it thought it contained.
Water.
How does he get ejected from the water?
No, he did. He was doing a sweet, like dolphin flip bicycle kick, and he fell. This game rules. Oh no. Never mind. No, this is really just an allegory for the fall of Rome.
Yeah, because they had a lot of underwater rugby players.
Sure they did. They had those gladiators. Oh, hey, it's my buddy.
Oren!
Oren.
What are you doing here?
I was waiting for you.
What are you talking about?
Dude, him and his crazy party schemes. Business LARPing. Oh, I did text Maddie. And let him know that we're getting dinner and not hanging out. Well, we'll be hanging out. But. He has a
Does his
zipper
hoodie have-
on his overalls. Look at the back.
That his hoodie had a barcode on it.
His hoodie is like impressive.
I wouldn't call it impressive.
begins.
It's like it's a half hoodie at best.
What?
It's impressive that it stays
Don't cry.
on. It's
Well,
like
the
those
overalls help
suspenders
it stay
are for,
on.
yeah. This is just a story about a guy who's like actually mentally ill, so he keeps seeing things.
That's actually not too far off. So, do you mind if I like spoil this as we go?
What the?
Spoil it as we go.
Like, I know what's going on right now.
Hey,
Well,
wait!
do our viewers know what's going
Well,
on?
hey viewers, sorry if you spoilers for a 15-year-old game, but and this is gonna sound a little extreme, but get with the times, man. Play Final Fantasy X. Why don't you? Oh man, look at those transitions. This is so well made. Now we're back in pre-rendered. Okay, so the giant floating, we call it Sin. There you go. Water?
Catholic.
Yeah. Well, the Japanese think that like Western religion is like the funniest thing in the world. So, yeah.
This feels very Doctor Who.
Well, there's going to be one-dimensional jump in the entire game, and it's coming up here.
That just feels like a Doctor Who monster. Very just like a flying thing that has projectiles that come off of the tail.
Vortigons. Oh yes. I'm a soccer player.
Take it.
They're manticores. The things that Hagrid makes like squiggles and stuff.
This is so interesting because he's like a soccer player, but you put a sword in his hand, and he is so ready
Man?
to kill some giant manticores.
Just like that guy from Flash Gordon.
Flash Gordon.
Yeah.
I hope you know how to use it.
Oh, Orin.
I'm a soccer player.
Orin is so cool. He's like a samurai. I am-a-rai.
Is his name supposed to be that he's golden?
Orin?
These ones don't matter.
Maybe.
Cut through.
I don't know if the Japanese had like a Latin.
This is the thing that I cannot stand about Final Fantasy.
What, that it's turn-based?
Attack. I just like. Oh.
Well, that's an interesting point because there's no need for a Final Fantasy game to be turn-based at this point. They did it turn-based in the beginning because they didn't. Yeah, they had to. They didn't have enough memory to make a real-time battle system in like Final Fantasy 1. But then they're like, okay, like let's get over ourselves and just make a real-time game, and that's why they made Kingdom Hearts.
Sorry, Donald, Goofy. That's the other thing, because like once you like clear the way, you just run for it. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. You know, this is sort of an acknowledgement of like, yeah, you know, we could do this in real time if we wanted to, but
we
don't. Because some people like turn-based, some people like Monster Hunter.
Yeah, well,
you know,
who likes turn-based and why?
that's the thing.
Somebody
It's
tell me.
very
Everybody write
relaxing. It's low impact. You can just kind of hang out with
P.O.
it.
Box 156, Cambridge, Massachusetts. Send us your thoughts about turn-based.
You're live on the what's the name of our show?
Dump strike party.
You're live on the Dump Strike Party. Caller.
Sounds like douche.
Get out of my
nation.
town!
Douche Nation.
Some can't wait to die.
Some can't wait to die.
Overdrive.
Activate overdrive. Jerk. Dragon Fang. Get blasted, morons.
This is cool though. They get to do cool moves.
Cool moves. Great. Oh, this looks really good in HD, by the way. Because this was a game made in 2002, and oh no, Demi Moore. And it was definitely not in HD in 2002. Oh wait, I gotta use Griswold to.
So we have like a super kick.
Eventually, yes.
Great.
I almost missed it. That was a little embarrassing. No, eventually, yes, he does get a super kick. That's like his final.
All of his moves should be.
His final overdrive. Well, if there is a guy, Waka is the character later on. All of his moves are he throws a beach ball at people.
Waka Flocka.
Waka Flocka. He has awesome hair. He's voiced by the guy John DiMaggio, who also voices Bender on Futurama, and Marcus Phoenix in Gears of War, and Jake the Dog in Adventure Time.
There's a lot of.
Yeah, he's a prolific voice actor. I don't know if there are any other famous people.
Mark Hamill?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Mark Hamill plays the Joker in the Batman games. I'm really excited to see the Mark Hamill episode of The Flash. Apparently he's in an episode of The Flash. I haven't gotten that far yet, though.
He did not.
Well, he got into like a horrific motorcycle accident, but that was in like 1978.
No excuses. Yeah, he didn't. Star Wars Episode 5. Not very good. Well, his face.
No, he got messed up real bad.
Looks like those should be
What are you
walkways,
laughing
like
at,
the walkway
man?
out of airports.
Aaron, let's get out of here.
Maybe the power's out.
Expected.
We're expected.
Give me a break, man.
Not an endurance runner with one arm.
Very dangerous over short distances. Wow.
I wish they turned into face huggers.
I'm gonna blast this thing over here. Wait, hang on. I can't attack the robot yet. Wings start to flicker. Should I attack them or should I not attack them? Probably should not attack them.
What is your other action?
I think you're supposed to attack them when the wings flicker. Otherwise they'll do a super move
Your
on you.
options are attack or like wait.
Well, the options right now are just like attack or not attack. We're not exactly too far into things here.
So could you just
This
run
could
away?
be bad.
No, we gotta blow up the robot on the side here. So it is kind of teaching you the system,
Trust me,
the battle
you'll
system.
see.
But
There was a runaway option at all times.
there usually is.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think this was the game where they're finally like, look, if you don't want to fight, you can just run away. But they did have that in other games.
But I wish that had consequences. Like, you would just then turn into a coward, and at some point you would only have runaway.
Well, that's the thing. If you run away, then you don't get any battle experience, so then your guy doesn't level up, and then you become a weakling, and then you get too far into the game, but you run away the whole time. So there is consequences to it. Good.
Real life. Don't
Real
run
life
away,
lessons.
kids.
Real
Face your
life lessons with
problems.
Lindsey. You're on live with Real Life Lessons with Lindsey.
Don't strike party.
This is the Dump Strike Party. Attack the robot. Oh no, I killed the train.
Oh no, Johnny Depp.
Oh god. Sorry, I was being attacked by manticores and I blew up a skyscraper.
I like to picture my dad.
Yeah. Manticores can't melt steel beams. Go. Go where?
You're like super.
I like the idea of this guy just being like he's a professional athlete. That's a pretty cool thing to be in an adventure video game. That's like this is basically Tom
Flash.
Brady or Flash, yeah.
I think he's more David Beckham than Tom Brady.
I think he's more Flash Gordon than anybody.
Yeah. I want to be one of the monkey people. But that would mean I'd have to be like a really hairy Italian.
Oh, the Hawkman.
Yeah, the
Not the monkey
people.
people.
I was getting them confused.
Racist.
You are sure?
Oh man, I would like to explain what's going on here, but it would take like a solid 5 minutes.
Are they former lovers?
No, but this giant hole in the sky, this monster beast in the water sphere, is the guy's dad. Is Chris Walton's dad.
What?
Yeah.
He is God?
In a way, yes. Like through some very extreme circumstances that will be explained over the course of the game, it will be revealed that the monster beast in the sky, who is devouring the city, is this guy's dad. He was a person before.
I'm gonna go around telling you like, see that thunderstorm? That's my dad.
That's my dad. Who are you, Hercules? Herc? My old man?
That's fantastic.
Oh, I gotta know I'm space swimming. The other cool thing about this game, no camera control, auto controlled.
Oh, I do like that.
So there's a
dizzy.
reduced risk of getting carsick, much like the God of War games.
I love God of War.
Maybe we'll do God of War next. We'll do God of War 3.
But I want to play God of War.
Okay, that's a deal. We'll have you play God of War 3.
Really stupid and excessively violent.
Yeah.
And I remember I was playing it. I don't know.
I thought about a lot of things.
My uncle was visiting, and
Like
he's a
where I was,
therapist. He's a
what I
psychologist.
got myself
Yeah, he's like,
into.
this
I
is
started to
very-
this reveals a lot.
lightheaded.
Oh, hello, little girl. Are you enjoying ripping the head off of
Yes.
Apollo?
I am
God of the
flying
sun?
I had a
on the
dream.
Valkyrie and
A
stabbing it
dream
at the
of
same
being
time
alone. I wanted
to get it to
someone,
go faster. It's
anyone
counterintuitive, but
beside
it
me.
works.
So I didn't have to feel alone anymore.
So I became a god.
Well,
Johnny Depp does do that in that movie.
what movie?
The movie where he becomes the computer.
Oh,
ghost.
Transcendence. I wrote a review of that as well, because it's
Yeah.
terrible.
So this is like Transcendence before Transcendence was contemplated.
Assuming the fact that they put 2 and 2 together and like, you know what, that guy in that Final
Looks a lot
Fantasy
like-
X game looks kind of like Johnny
I
Depp.
think we can give them that benefit of the doubt. Like, I think they're smart enough for that, you know?
Oh, my friend Mordecai.
Anybody there?
Oh god, he's got an earring. One earring.
You have to remember, this is like the end of the 90s. This is Japan at the end of the 90s, so the same way that the beginning of X-Files takes place in the end of the 80s, this takes place in the end of the 90s.
The X-Files takes place at the beginning of the 90s.
Yeah, but it's-
Fashion-wise, it's
Fashion-wise,
certainly the end
yes,
of the
that's
80s.
that's what I'm going for.
Okay, gotcha.
So hey, the city's been blown up. Or has it?
Is it all underwater now, and that's why you can get there because your dad is a god, and so therefore you are a god?
Well,
you fear nothing.
Well, no, your dad wasn't born a god. That's the thing. He became this
You are a
monster beast.
magnificent animal.
He's a magnificent animal. So the city wasn't necessarily destroyed. Again, I'm spoiling the game for everybody, but
So this is all just a mirage.
you have been zapped into what is basically the real world, and where you were before, unbeknownst to our protagonist Griswold. He was living in a dream world.
So it's kind of like that. It's like Star Trek Insurrection, where they're on the planet, but it's reversed because they're trying to get those people to go live in the holodeck that they've created that resembles their world. It's like that. But then they realize that they're being tricked. They're going to be thrown into a holodeck of their world.
It is
They can
similar
alter
to
their
Star
world.
Trek Insurrection, yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Um,
Except it doesn't have any Gilbert Sullivan songs.
well, you don't
Which,
you
for
don't know
everybody
that.
that remembers Star Trek Insurrection, starts out with a great musical number.
Insurrection does? Is that when
Right.
they're on the boat?
Yeah.
No, that's
Wait,
First
which is-
Contact.
First Contact is awesome, and I'm not making any jokes about it.
No,
But Insurrection, that's not the one with Tom Hardy, is it?
no, that's Nemesis.
Yeah, so Insurrection is just this one that kind of everybody forgot. Like, not even a good next gen episode. They just made it longer.
Insurrection.
Yeah.
Splashdown. All right, back in control here.
This is so boring.
Well, that's a good point. Um, oh, fish people. Yeah, it seems kind of like Pirates of the Caribbean.
And that Johnny Depp figures prominently as God.
Johnny Depp only becomes a god in the last 20 minutes of...
Pretty sure he's a god right now.
Let's not give Johnny Depp too much credit.
No, I meant in the video game.
Oh,
But you mean he only becomes a
Griswold's
god in
dad?
the last 20 minutes of the movie?
Griswold's dad.
Yeah.
That Johnny Depp.
That Johnny Depp, duh.
Do you know what that character's name is?
Johnny Depp?
No, you're gonna be so mad when I tell you what that
Is
guy's.
it Dave?
No, it's Jecht.
Oh, that's right. Why would I be mad about that? They already told us.
Because
That.
it sounds like Johnny Depp, kind of.
Oh, it does. Okay, you're right. I am not mad. I am inspired. I think there's a connection to Pirates of the Caribbean, Transcendence,
And
Final
the
Fantasy
films,
X.
the films of Johnny Depp.
Just those two. Has Nicolas Cage ever done some voice acting for video games?
No, the only Nicolas Cage voice acting that I know of is he voice of Dr. Tenma in the Americanized CG movie of Astro Boy, which is an okay movie, you know. I think is this one of those supposed to lose battles? I think it is.
It has a belly not bad.
That's a pretty cool design for a monster. Like if it wanted to keep its prey alive and fresh.
Okay.
It's not.
It'd be creepier if there was a person trapped in his stomach cage. Like a decaying person who's kind of digesting.
Hey, guess what? We're gonna get to a point in the game where that happens.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. I just feel like they know what I want.
See? This is a great game.
Go into the sewer.
I'm filling Gotham with this poison.
So it's all maybe this is just a dream world.
Cool. Let's wrap that.
I had made it out and into the freezer.
Great. Now we get narration.
Well, you have to remember in
I
the
thought I was
beginning,
gonna die
he
in
was
this place.
telling the story, you know?
Oh yeah. But like, can't we have the director's cut where it's like Blade Runner, but without the narration, and it's better because they're assuming their audience is smarter?
Well, that's what we're doing. We are the director's cut.
No, but there's still narration.
Oh, right.
super strong.
Wow, he is kind of
Didn't even
strong.
move. It was like his presence.
Well, he is son of a god.
Oh, he's got a fanny pack.
Well, that's
Nice.
that's for keeping his provisions.
He's got a couple of cold. Good job. I really like. Why can't he talk now? I do like his boots though.
He's talking to himself.
I feel like this is just the outfit that Robin wore when we saw her in concert.
It wouldn't be. Yeah, no, that's actually not too far off. Without flint and tinder, you could start a fire here. Right.
Or if you had charcoal, diamonds, and a bamboo thing, you could make a rocket launcher and defeat the Gorn.
Yeah.
Sulfur. You also need sulfur. Let's not forget that.
Yeah. Do you know how to make fire from ice?
That was a deep breath.
Alright, so we need stuff. So I kind of like this sequence because it definitely puts you at like a what the heck is going on kind of mindset, which makes sense considering how bizarre and stupid Final Fantasy games are.
I just feel like every video game I play, I'm in the what the heck is going on mindset.
Well, exactly. So it puts you. The main character is your audience surrogate.
But no matter what I play, that's what I feel.
Well, that's why this is a particularly good game, because it says,
just
you know what,
constantly
we
feel like
get what
that.
you're going through here. Hi, Potion. Are you confused when you play God of War? Or are you right where you need to
I'm
be?
living for the moment when I play God of War, so I don't really have any idea of what's actually going on, but I like to kill things.
Have you played God of War 3?
I don't think so.
Oh man, we're gonna do that one. Because that's the only one that's on PS4.
Logical.
Cool, Captain. Okay, so... a lot of God of War here. Oh, you can actually go through this door. And then, oh, a rock. Solid. As a rock.
Obtained
Flint.
Flintium.
Are you drying your fingers?
Fingers drying, yep.
Hey, fellas. He's amazed.
I made fire!
Alright, settle down, bro.
It looks like he, like, zipped off one of his pants, because it looks like the other pant leg can come off, too. And he's just like, yeah, this looks good.
I actually...
Just throw away the other bottom.
I
part
had
of his pant leg.
I had ski pants.
Yeah,
that,
they make pants that just zip off
where you
and turn
zip
into
you
shorts.
zip off the bottoms of them. And it looked like he got like halfway done with that. He's like, oh shoot, I gotta go to work.
Right,
and then,
exactly.
Yeah.
I need food. What do you want?
He's got a pretty cool apartment.
It was a bad call. Your
It's very
team
industrial.
lost because of you.
You came to say that.
It's been 10 years.
Since you lost that game, and I'm telling you now.
I thought you'd be crying.
For 10
Thought you'd be
years.
crying. God, everyone in this guy's life is
You cried.
You
Is that
cried.
actually him? Is that like his...
the ghost baby.
Yeah, yeah.
No, no. I think the ghost baby is supposed to be like the spirit guide who is trying to get somebody to wake up. I can't remember.
Wake up!
Batman.
Wake up, see? He just, like, I feel like maybe it was really warm in the dream world,
wait!
but
Don't
he's
go out
clearly
on
not
me.
prepared for the cold real world.
Well, that's the thing about the dream world. It's
Just
like
hold
the
on. I'll get more
idealized memory of the past that is kept alive by the monster beast. So he comes out of that like idealized. This is what we would really like the real world to be. So it is kind of like the Matrix. This screws me down.
Give me a break!
I agree, Griswold. Flash, I love you. But you only have 11 more hours to save the Earth. The drama.
This just looks like middle school.
What? What, a boy with a stick, like, slapping around
Just like
somebody's art project?
taking turns just beating each other
Slut.
up. Like
Slut.
It's
Slut.
not fun, and everybody's clothing doesn't fit quite right.
I think. And
Oh,
then,
look it!
and then Mad Max shows up. Oh, these guys are awesome. Oh, it's Rikku.
There's a lot of blondes. Like, they're all blonde. Like her dog.
Riku's really cool. She's a good
You on
character.
my side? Cool!
She looks like she'd be fun when I dress up for like Comic-Con.
Well, she was the. You remember on the title screen, the
one
one,
in the bikini.
the one in the bikini. That's
Yeah,
her.
Yep. Figured.
Use grenade. But she's dressed a little bit more conservatively at this point.
I like the sensible lady.
Yep.
You want to wear a bikini, go for it.
Yep.
You know, now is not the time or the place.
All business. Let's steal some stuff from this guy. Yeah, stole a grenade.
Oh, he's so confused. I don't have anything to steal. I'm a monster. What are you gonna steal from me?
He had a grenade.
He's a monster.
He probably ate somebody and took its grenade.
That is implausible.
Improbable.
Implausible.
Improbable. Punch. Ow.
You're really tired.
I know. I guess I'll throw a grenade at him again and kill him.
It's got like her over jumpsuit thong on.
Well, it was. Oh, man.
And like her boob belts. Oh, she's so hot.
Wait, which one's the girl?
That was
Wait.
close.
Haha, that was a joke.
It's Sean Connery.
Hey, let me
This
go.
one here looks like Meg Ryan. Let's take him back to the boat.
Vin, Irisa, Tekiaka.
Well,
Fuck, Edeku.
I don't know, is that what Welsh looks like? Sounds like?
Bhed!
I don't know.
Trivida Grisa!
Graunia, Drakisha Dave.
See, this is pretty cool. You're like, man, what the heck's going on? And you're like, oh, I thought this girl was kind of hot. And then, like, her dad tries to kill me.
And then she gets real close.
Kuno.
And then they
she-
shoot him.
No, I think she just punches him in the gut and gives him a gut concussion.
A gut concussion. Bring the blood bag.
Come on, blood bag. Oh, he's got a boat, though. Well, they're fisher people. They depend on the sea. Where should we put him? Just put him above deck. He's kind of
He's got a
unconscious.
great wallet chain there.
He's got a lot of great chains.
Kid, it's thy job.
Hey, that hurts.
Usujek, right?
Whoa. Okay.
Kindness.
What's up? Hey, what's up?
Right, whatever.
Fine. Whatever. Here, put on goggles.
I said I don't understand.
Go underwater.
Akomala.
Bhed!
Got a
You said you can
bayonet.
stay if you make yourself useful.
You understand me?
Yes, I'm bilingual. What?
All right, I'll work.
Now you have to work?
Yeah, this is really cool.
Y equals A?
Yeah, it's a replacement cipher. So eventually, if you find the
You
26,
get enough of them, you understand
you can
them.
understand the subtitles.
That's pretty cool, though.
Yeah, right?
I like that.
Yeah. What time is it? Oh, it's food box time. It's food box time. Okay, well, I think that might have been a successful first play. So, anyway, we'll leave our heroes here and come back later.
Everybody join us again for Dump Strike Party.
Everybody come back for Dump Strike Party. This was fun. Come hang out again on YouTube. Alright, bye.